So in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the common things that we may do in an array, which is to find the maximum, okay, or minimum value in the array. All right. Now, how do I find the maximum value? All right. So let's start off with a simple array. Okay. So let's assume that I got 5 elements. 1, 2. Okay. Now I'm just going to put some random numbers. So let's say it's 25, 12. 31, 45, 10. All right, and I want to find out, all right, which number is the largest number, all right, in this array that I have. Okay, so the technique is a standard technique. All right, once you know it, it's very easy to just replicate it. Okay, so what we do is we assume, so again, this is index 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we assume that the element in the the data in the element 0 is the max value. Okay, so what we do is we will take this and put into a new variable called max. Okay, so we will assume that the first element is the maximum value, and then we traverse through the rest of the elements in the array and check whether any element, okay, is greater than the current max. If it is, then the max is now updated with the new element. All right, so what do I mean? So since we already covered element 0, we will go to element 1. Now, when we look at element 1, what is the value? The value is 12. Is 12 greater than 25? All right, because currently it is 25. So is 12 greater than 25? No. So we don't need to do anything. Then we go to the next value. 31. Is 31 greater than 25? Yes. So 31 will replace max. Okay, the element will now be updated to become the new max value. All right, and then I go on to the next element, 45. Okay, so firstly, now the max value is 31, and now the new element is 45. So is 45 greater than 31? Yes. So this one will become 45. Okay, so now the max value is 45, and then I traverse the array one more time, and then the value here is 10. So is 10 greater than 45? No. Okay, so I just go through the whole array and I implement this logic to check whether any of the element is greater than the current max value that I have. And if it is, then I update a max value. So once I finish the whole array, the value that is still remaining in this max variable is the maximum value in the array. Okay, so that is the logic, okay, behind this. Now let's look at the code. Okay, so I'm going to just keep this current code. So I have 5 input and I'm going to print out the 5 output, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new variable called max, and I'm going to compute the max here. Okay, so as we said, we assume max to be the first element, so data 0, and then I go through the loop again, okay, for I equals to 1. So I don't need to start from 0 because the element 0 is already assumed to be the max. So I start with the element 1, okay, I less than 5, I plus plus, and the thinking is if any element is greater than max, then max is the new element. Okay, so once I finish this, then I can print out the max value. Maximum value in array, the max value. Alright, so let's run this code over here. So I'm going to key in any 5 random values, so 65, 12, 34, 99, 3. Okay, so you can see that I captured all the 5 values, and after that I am able to print out the maximum value, which is in this case the element index 3. Alright, so that is the thought process and the code on how to find out the maximum value in the array. Alright, so Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.